By the look of things, it seemed like Bola Ahmed Tinubu is so defiant, is so insistent on removing Mojisola Lasbat Miranda. I don't know why. We do not know why, but with all the moves he's been making recently, you can tell that, the reason for wanting to remove Mojisola Miranda, the new speaker of the Lagos House of Assembly, goes beyond just proper representation, because that seems to be his, most logical excuse that he can come up with. His excuse is that he wants, all of the geopolitical zone in Lagos to be properly represented. Both Sanwo-Olu and Mojisola Miranda are from the same place. So they are saying that is either Sanwo-Olu should step down or Mojisola Miranda should step down. Either one of the two. Obviously, Sanwo-Olu cannot step down. So is Miranda Mojisola going to step down? Just yesterday, there was a report that Tinubu had to send BC Akande, to Sanwo-Olu. They had a meeting all through Saturday to Sunday, discussing about this same issue, of removing Mojisola Miranda. We do not know if, the Lagos House of Assembly lawmakers will be able to withstand this pressure. But by the look of things, it seems like the Olorioko is really determined. Is really determined. Despite the fact that these lawmakers, even people from Lagos West that is fighting for, saying that everybody must be properly represented, these people said, don't worry, we are not complaining. We do not need to be represented. All we want is Mojisola Miranda. But it seemed like maybe because of 2027 election, I think that is it, yes. Because of 2027 election, Tinubu seemed defiant. Don't forget that Peter Obi won. He beat Tinubu. He beat him to pieces in Lagos State. He wiped him. In Lagos, maybe that is also partly, the reason why he wants all these people to be properly represented, so that by the next election there will not be any complaint. You all, before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please subscribe, like this video as well. That way YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Also, leave your opinions in the comments section as well. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. A panel convened by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to resolve the ongoing crisis in the Lagos State House of Assembly is set to present its findings. The committee, chaired by elder statesman BC Akande, includes notable figures like Olusegun Oshoba and former Lagos State Governor Akinwumi Ambode, among others. Since last Sunday, the panel has been working behind closed doors and has reportedly finalized plans to replace the current Assembly Speaker, Mojisola Miranda. The goal: return the speakership to Lagos West, the state's largest senatorial district. An insider from the Lagos All Progressive Congress (APC), who spoke on condition of anonymity, revealed on Monday that both Miranda and the embattled impeached Speaker, Mudashiru Obasa, would be stepping down. According to the source, the panel's proposal also includes Obasa withdrawing his ongoing court case, against the Assembly and Miranda. Obasa, who has vehemently opposed his removal, filed a suit at the Lagos State High Court in Ikeja, arguing that his impeachment was illegal as it took place while the Assembly was in recess. However, with political reconciliation now in play, the insider hinted that Obasa is likely to drop the lawsuit. Miranda will step down, Obasa will step down, and they will appoint someone new from Lagos West, the source disclosed. The lawmakers have reached some form of consensus. Without it, there would be no peace. Obasa's case will be withdrawn as part of a broader compromise. Politics is about negotiation, and that's exactly what's happening here. The insider also noted that those opposed to Obasa feel they've already won. He will never return as speaker. There is no more fight left. As for Miranda, she was only a placeholder, a child of circumstance. She is not clinging to power. With the landscape shifting, she is willing to step aside. The deal is expected to be finalized within the next week. Meanwhile, Chief Tajuddin Olusi, chairman of the Governor's Advisory Council, GAC, confirmed on Monday that the party is actively mediating We are handling the process, Olusi stated. At the right time, we will make the panel's conclusions public. Conflict resolution within the party and legislature is part of our duty. We are taking our time to ensure all voices are heard. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. What do you all think of all of this? Miranda, at the end of the day, like, the anonymous person said, she's just a placeholder and she would leave. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Omoto Shoabayomi says, so Lagos House of Assembly is a toothless bulldog. Oga, what can they do in the face of the determination of their Oga Patapata? Hey, Tinubu, what can they do? Tinubu is so determined. And on the other hand, I think that why he's so determined to remove Miranda is, I think that Obasa probably also gave him the condition that, Yorubas usually say this. They say that Kaka Kekuma Jesisi Afima Shawadano. That is, instead of me not occupying that position, Miranda is not also going to occupy the position either. We are going to both lose out on the speakership position. And I think that is also, part of what is playing out right now in Lagos State. Obasa, maybe he has finally recognized the fact that he cannot come back. So he doesn't also want Miranda to, be left in the position. So which is why, right now, I think they're also looking for alternative, person who can occupy the position. Another comment from Obina says, you people are very naive, timid, funny, and undemocratic. Otherwise, why must it be Jagaban, the king of Yoruba land, that must decide who will be speaker? Now for Lagos Assembly, on a no fit stamp on her feet, decide for herself who go preside over on our assembly. One man squad, the only man standing, controlling the whole of Southwest. I weep for her in that enclave. It's not their fault, so my brother. Pascal Mbase says, not until we hear from Obasa, the Capon himself. Akoni says, good approach. We love the way President Tinubu wade into the matter to douse the tension. Although Igbo people in Lagos dislike this because their mission is to infiltrate Lagos Assembly with obedience. You always blame another political party for any problem that they are facing. This happens in PDP and APC as well. It's not, and also in Labour Party as well. It's not limited to only APC. They will always blame another political party for their bad decisions. Patrick says, democracy at its best. Did you hear what the insider said? That they will appoint someone from the Lagos West, not that the House will elect its leadership. Sorry for African democracy. Democracy don't suffer for our hand. William says, this man wants to learn honor and integrity. Maybe when he is in his 90s. I thought old people like him should be worried about leaving a good name rather than a big fat bank account filled with questionable money. Ambody will not be surprised, just like majority of good-thinking Nigerians. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.